Jai Gurudev to everyone. So today I am going to take the maths of class 7th lesson number 3 rational numbers exercise number 3.1, and this is the second part of this lesson. So question number 1 of exercise 3.1. List 5 rational numbers between -1 and 0. So in the question it is given that we have to list out the 5 rational numbers between -1 and 0, and here -1 and 0 are given in the form of integers, and to take out the rational numbers between them, first we have to convert this to integers in the form of rational numbers. So we can write -1 as -1 by 1 in the form of rational number, and rational number is nothing but in the form of fraction. So here -1 by 1 is also equals to -1, and 0 can be written as 0 by 1 in the form of rational numbers. So now we have written this -1 as -1 by 1 and 0 as 0 by 1. So now let us write -1 and 0 as a rational number with denominator 10. So now we are writing this -1 and 0 as a rational number with denominator 10. So to make the denominator 10 of this rational number, we will multiply the numerator with and the denominator with 10. Here also the numerator and the denominator we will multiply with 10 to get the rational number whose denominator will be 10. So here -1 into 10 divided by 1 into 10, which is equals to -10 by 10. So here we have converted this -1 in the form of rational number with denominator 10, and we got here -10 by 10, which is equals to -1 only. Then 0 by 1, which is equals to 0 into 10 divided by 1 into 10, which is equals to 0 by 10. So here 0 also we converted in the form of rational number with denominator 0 as 0 by 10, where 0 by 10 is equals to 0 only. So now we have converted -1 and 0 in the form of rational numbers. So now we can list out the 5 rational numbers between these two numbers. So that is the 5 rational numbers between -1 and 0 are -1 by 10, -2 by 10, -3 by 10, -4 by 10, and -5 by 10. So here in the question given to us to list out the 5 rational numbers, but we can take out the more than 5 rational numbers between these two rational numbers. So here 0 by 10 is first rational number, so after that we will get the negative values because we want the rational numbers between -0 by 10 and -10 by 10. So we will take all the negative numbers. So that is -1 by 10, -2 by 10, -3 by 10, -4 by 10, -5 by 10, -6 by 10, -7 by 10, -8 by 10, -9 by 10, and the last is -10 by 10. So this is how we can take out the rational numbers between any two numbers, but here in the question it is given only to write the 5 numbers. Then B. Here also we have to take out the rational numbers between -2 and -1. So let us write -2 and -1 as a rational number with denominator 10. So here also we are converting -2 and -1 in the form of rational number with denominator 10. We can make denominator 25 any we want. So I am taking here or making here the denominator as 10. So to make the denominator 10, first we will write the -2 in the form of rational number. So that is -2 by 1, and -1 can be written as -1 by 1. So -2 by 1, now we are going to convert it in the form of rational number with denominator 10. So to make the denominator 10, we multiply it with 10. So that is -2 by 10 into 1 by 10, which is equals to -20 by 10. and minus 1 by 1 is equals to minus 1 into 10 divided by 1 into 10, which is equals to minus 10 by 10. So now we have converted the minus 2 and minus 1 in the form of rational number with denominator 10. Then the 5 rational numbers between minus 2 and minus 1 are minus 11 by 10, minus 12 by 10, minus 13 by 10, minus 14 by 10 and minus 15 by 10. Notice here we want the 5 rational numbers between these two numbers. So minus 10 by 10, after that we will get minus 11 by 10, minus 12 by 10 and so on till minus 20 by 10. So this is how we have take out it, the 5 rational numbers between minus 2 and minus 1. Then the next question is given, list out the 5 rational numbers between 6 and minus 6. So let us write 6 and minus 6 as a rational number with denominator 10. So to get the denominator 10, we will write 6 as 6 by 1 and minus 6 as minus 6 by 1, and then we will multiply the numerator and denominator with 10 because we want the denominator as 10. So minus 6 by 10 equals to 6 into 10, sorry, it is minus 6 by 1, which is equals to 6 into 10 divided by 1 into 10, which is equals to 60 by 10. Then minus 6 by 1 is equals to minus 6 into 10 divided by 1 into 10, which is equals to minus 60 by 10. So here we got the two rational number. The first is 60 by 10 and the second is minus 60 by 10. Then the 5 rational numbers between 6 and minus 6 are 10 by 10, 20 by 10, 30 by 10, 40 by 10 and 50 by 10. So this is how we got the 5 rational numbers between 60 by 10 and minus 60 by 10. Then question number 2. So in question number 2, give the 3 rational numbers equivalent to 4 by 5. So here we have to write out the 3 equivalent rational number. So earlier also I explained you how to get the equivalent rational numbers to the given rational number. So to take out the equivalent rational number, we multiply the numerator and the denominator with the same non-zero integer. So here the number is given 4 by 5 and we want the equivalent rational number to 4 by 5. So I am going to multiply here the numerator and the denominator with 2 to get the equivalent rational number. So 4 into 2 divided by 5 into 2, which is equals to 8 by 10. So this is equivalent to 4 by 10. Sorry, 4 by 5. Then the next rational number, so I am going to multiply the numerator and the denominator with 3. So 4 into 3 divided by 5 into 3, which is equals to 12 by 15. Then 4 by 5 is equals to, now I am going to multiply it with 4. 4 into 4 divided by 5 into 4 is equals to 16 divided by 20. So these are the 3 equivalent rational numbers to 4 by 5. Remember always, to get the equivalent rational number, always multiply and the denominator and the numerator of a rational number with the same non-zero integer. Therefore, the 3 rational numbers equivalent to 4 by 5 are 8 by 10, 12 by 15 and 16 by 20. Next, question number 3. Draw the number line and represent the following rational numbers on it. So this question also I explained you in the introduction part, means this type of question, how to place the rational number on a number line. So here given 2 by 3 which we have to represent on a number line. So first draw a number line, then mark the 0 there, which is the midpoint, and I already explained you on the right hand side we write all positive number and on the left hand side we have to write all the negative numbers. So start with 1 always. So here we will place first 1, 2, 3 and 4 and so on we can take, and then here on the left side we will place -1, -2, -3 and -4. Now here the question is given 2 by 3. it means the denominator is given here as 3. So here we already placed 1, 2, 3 and 4. After that we will write the denominator as 3, that is 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 4 by 3, and on the left side also minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, minus 3 by 3 and minus 4 by 3. So now we want the rational number as 2 by 3. So here we got the place, or we represent the 2 by 3 on the right hand side of the number line. So now again I have drawn this number line because as it is I place the values, but here 3 by 3 is also equals to 1, that is 3 divided by 3 is equals to 1. So here I placed 1, and here minus 3 by 3 is equals to minus 1, so that's why I placed here minus 1. So that is on the right hand side of the number line we placed minus 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 1, 4 by 3, then minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, minus 1 and minus 4 by 3. It is on the left hand side. Always remember, on the right hand side we have to place the positive integers, and on the left hand side we have to place the negative integers, and the interval between these points will be equal on the both sides, which I have explained you already. Then the B, it is given we have to place 7 by 5 on a number line. So 7 by 5 is a positive integer, so no need to write the negative integers here, because it is given that we have to place 7 by 5 which is a positive integer. So I am writing here the number line only for positive integers. So consider it as a midpoint, that is 0. I am not presenting here the left hand side, I am presenting only the right hand side. So place the values, that is starts it from 1. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 and so on, and here the denominator is given as 5. So we will place here 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, and here it is 5 by 5, and 5 by 5 is equals to 1. Then 6 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5 and 9 by 5, and we want the rational number 7 by 5. So here we got the 7 by 5 on the number line. Next, question number 4. Write the following rational number in a simplest form. To write the rational number in the simplest form, simply we have to divide the numerator and the denominator of a rational number with same highest common factor of both numerator and denominator. So here first is given 40 divided by 50, and we want the simplest form for 40 divided by 50. So 40 divided by 50 is equals to, now we have to take out the highest common factor for both 40 and 50, which is divisible by both the numbers. So the highest common factor which is divisible by 40 and 50 is 10. So we will divide the numerator and the denominator with 10 to get the simplest form of the rational number. So 40 divided by 10 is equals to 4, and 50 divided by 10 is equals to 5. So the simplest form of 40 by 50 is 4 by 5. The next is given 7 divided by 490. So here 7 divided by 490 is equals to, now 7 is divisible with 7 and 490 is also divisible with 7. So the highest common factor which is divisible by both this numerator and the denominator is 7. So we are going to divide it with 7, both numerator and the denominator. So here 7 divided by 7 divided by 490 divided by 7, which is equals to 1 divided by 70. Then 56 divided by 112. So 56 divided by 112. So the highest common factor we have to find out, but if it is not possible for you to take out the highest common factor, then just take out the common factor which is divisible for both this numerator and the denominator. So I have written here 4 because 4 is divisible with both 56 and 112. So 56 divided by 4 is 14 and 112 is divided by 4, that equals to 28. So now notice here 14 divided by 28 can be again convert in the lowest form. It can be again converted in the lowest form. So again I am going to take out the highest common factor for both this. So the highest common factor for both 14 and 28 is 14. So 14 divided by 14 again divided by 28 divided by 14, which is equals to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is the simplest form of 56 divided by 112. Then question number 6. Express the following rational number in a standard form. Now here we have to express the rational number in the standard form. This question is same as question number 5. So here first is given 3 divided by 4. So we have 1 as the highest common factor of 3 and 4. So here also we have to take out the highest common factor of both numerator and denominator, and we have to convert it in the standard form. So the highest common factor for both 3 and 4 is 1 only. So therefore 3 divided by minus 4 equals to 3 divided by 1 divided by minus 4 divided by 1, which is equals to 3 divided by minus 4. So the standard form of 3 divided by minus 4 is 3 divided by minus 4 only. Then next, minus 7 divided by 140. So we have 7 as the highest common factor of 7 and 140, because 7 is divisible by both denominator and numerator. So here therefore minus 7 by 140 is equals to minus 7 divided by 7 divided by 140 divided by 7, which is equals to minus 1 by 20. So here we got the standard form of minus 1 by 140 is 1 minus 1 by 20. So the standard form is nothing but we have to convert the given rational number in a lowest form by dividing the common highest factor. Now minus 1 by minus 5. So we have 1 as the highest common factor for 1 and 5 both. So here minus 1 divided by minus 5 is equals to minus 1 divided by 1 divided by minus 5 divided by 1. So here minus minus can be cancelled as it is a division. So what is left? 1 divided by 1 is 1 and 5 divided by 1 is 5. So the standard form of minus 1 by 5 is 1 by 5. Then question number 7. So in question number 7 it is given express minus 4 by 5 as a rational number whose denominator is 100. So here in the question it is given one rational number, and this rational number we have to convert in rational number only, but with the denominator 100, as it is given first question as 100. Express minus 4 by 5 as a rational number whose denominator is 100. So to make the denominator as 100, first we will see by which number we will multiply the 5 to get the denominator as 100, and by that number we have to multiply minus 4 and minus 5 both, means the numerator and the denominator both. So in order to get denominator as 100, we multiply the numerator and the denominator of minus 4 by 5 by 20. So if we multiply 20 with 5, we will get the denominator as 100, and if we are dividing the 20 with numerator, then we have to when we are multiplying the numerator and the denominator with 4 by 5, we will get the denominator as 100. So here we are going to multiply it with 20. So minus 1 by 5 is equals to minus 4 into 20 divided by 5 into 20, which is equals to minus 80 by 100. So here we got the minus 4 by 5 as a rational number with denominator as 100. Now B minus 80. So here we want the minus 4 by 5 with denominator 80. So in order to get the denominator as minus 80, we multiply the numerator and the denominator of minus 4 by 5 by 16. Why 16? Because when we multiply the minus 16 with 5, we will get the denominator as minus 80. And if we are multiplying the denominator with 16, then we have to multiply the numerator also with minus 16. So here minus 4 by 5 equals to minus 4 into minus 16 divided by 5 into minus 16, which is equals to 64 divided by minus 80. Why we have taken here minus 16? Because in the question numerator is given with positive, and here we have to make it as minus 80, means we have to make it negative. So that's why we have divided the positive number, we have multiplied the positive number with the negative number to make the denominator as minus 80. Then question number 8. Check if the following pair of rational numbers are equal. Now here we have to check the pair of rational numbers which are given, they are equal or not. So here in A, first question, it is given minus 11 by 7 and 33 by minus 21. So here we have to check that both they are equal or not. So to take out or to find out the two rational numbers are equal or not, either you multiply the numerator and the denominator with same number, or you divide the numerator and the denominator with same number. So here I am going to multiply it. So now here notice first the denominator is given 7 and here denominator is given minus 21. So if we multiply this 7 with 3, we will get the denominator is 21, and here if it is given plus 7, then we will multiply it with minus 3 to get it a minus 21. And if we are multiplying the numerator with 3, then we have to multiply the denominator also with 3 to check that the both pairs are equal or not. So first is given minus 11 by 7, which is equals to, I am going to multiply it with 3. So minus 11 into 3 divided by 7 into 3, which is equals to minus 33 divided by 21. So here I got minus 33 divided by 21. Now I am going to check the second rational number where it is given 33 by minus 21, but I got here minus 33 by 21. So I am going to multiply this numerator and the denominator of a rational number with minus 1. So here 33 divided by minus 21 equals to 33 into minus 1 divided by minus 21 into minus 1, which is equals to minus 33 divided by 21. So here notice that we got, by multiplying minus 11 by 7 with 3, we got minus 33 by 21, and here also we got minus 33 by 21. It means that both the rational numbers are equal. Therefore minus 1 by 7 is equals to 33 by minus 21. Then B, 2 by 5 and 18 by 45. So here also we have to check that the both pairs are equal or not. So first we have to notice, can we make this 5 as 45, or we can make this 45 as 5 by dividing. So yes, we can make this for 5 as a 45 by multiplying it with 9. So we will get 45. And if we are multiplying this 5 with 9, then we have to multiply the 2 also with 9, and by multiplying 2 with 9 we will get the 18. So yes, we can see that the both numbers are same, that both the pairs are equal. So here 2 by 5 is equals to 2 into 9 divided by 5 into 9, which is equals to 18 by 45, and 18 by 45 equals to 18 into 1 into 45 into 1, that equals to 18 by 45. Therefore 18 by 45 is equals to 18 by 45, means the both pair of rational numbers are equal. Then C, minus 7 by 85, 6 by 54. So now notice here, can we make this denominator equal? So it is not possible. So here minus 7 by 85 equals to minus 7 into 1 divided by 85 into 1, which is equals to minus 7 by 85. Then 6 by 54 equals to 6 into 1 divided by 45 into 1, which is equals to 6 by 45. So it is not possible to make the denominator as equal. It means the given pair of rational numbers are not equal. Therefore minus 7 by 85 is not equals to 6 by 45. Then question number 9. Write the three rational numbers between 5 by 6 and 3 by 5. So here we have to write the three rational numbers between 5 by 6 and 3 by 5. So to take out the rational numbers between any two rational numbers, first we have to make the denominator as equal, and after taking the denominator as equal, then only we can take out the rational numbers between them. So in order to get the rational numbers between 5 by 6 and 3 by 5, we make the denominator same. So to make the denominator same, so notice first, if we multiply this 6 with 5, we will get the denominator as 30, and if we multiply this 5 with 6, we will get the denominator with 30 only. So do here the cross multiplication, or you can use the LCM method, and by taking the LCM also we will get the denominator as a 30, means the LCM of 5 and 6 will be 30. So here we make the denominator same. Therefore 5 by 6 equals to, I am going to multiply this 5 by 6 with 5 and 3 by 5 with 6 to make the denominator as 30. So here means simply the cross multiplication. So 5 into 5 divided by 6 into 5, which is equals to 25 divided by 30, and 3 by 5 equals to 3 into 6 divided by 5 into 6, which is equals to 18 divided by 30. So here you notice that we got the denominator as same. So now we can write out the rational numbers between these two numbers. So therefore the three rational numbers between 5 by 6 and 3 by 5 are 19 by 30, 20 by 30 and 21 by 30. Again more we can write, but in the question here it is given we have to write only the three rational numbers. So this is how the first exercise of this lesson has been completed. Thank you for watching my video, and if you like my teaching, please do like the videos and subscribe it and share it. Thank you so much.